This right here is a regular size hacksaw, and you can see this is the mini hack. When size matters and you don't have space, this comes in real handy.
Hey folks, That Fix It Guy here, and welcome to Tool Review Tuesday on a Saturday. Why? Because I was editing video and I couldn't get the video I wanted to put out today done. So, bam, mini hack. Got tons of comments on this mini hacksaw from a video that I just posted about fixing a basket strainer underneath the sink. All right, so sometimes you gotta use these things, cut things out. It's very nice to have something so small. So come along, let's get to fixing. So here's my review on my little mini hacksaw, right? This little bad boy, not to mention that it looks like a cool half of a truck body, boom, boom. But it also is just one of the stoutest little mini hacks I've ever bought. Like, awesome little thing. This is a Cobra T114. I'll put a link in the description box below. If you guys like the tool reviews, you like the content I'm doing, please consider subscribing to the channel. Click that like button. We would greatly appreciate it, and we're just trying to help. And so with this mini hacksaw, a lot of times they're different style where they're actually not built as sturdy as this. They're usually just one piece. And as soon as I find somebody that has one of those little Pasco Tiny Tims, I'll grab that and we'll do a comparison video versus this bad boy, right? Because this one kind of works the same way a lot of other hacksaws do, with you tighten up the handle to tension it, right? So to remove this, you just simply unscrew the handle to change the blade, or if it gets loose, if the blade gets loose, then you can simply just tighten the blade back up. One thing I like about this one is it's just sturdier, and it's a tension feature, right? Like, you're able to, it's kind of almost the same way that a regular hacksaw tensions up, right? You're able to tighten this thing up and take the blade out. So the blade, you just unscrew this. So once you've got this unscrewed far enough, then you're just going to take this and you're able to pop that forward, and that allows you just to remove this blade. So then you're able to just take that and pop it out of that little hole. Get out of there. And so now we have that whole blade removed, right? It makes it fairly simple. Like the other ones, you kind of have to squeeze the front and the back together and try to get it out, and sometimes can be a little pain in the butt. So I've really enjoyed this one. So if you take this bad boy apart and you pop this out, it really comes in three pieces, right? This little piece right here, this screwed fitting, it's got a little guide piece on there that you can see that just allows it to make sure that it goes in straight. That way your saw blade's always going to go in straight. And then this screwed handle, right? Like, these are all very solid. This is a solid construction piece. And then if you grab this and you look down there, you can see that that is right where that little slotted piece goes. That way your blade's not going to twist up on you, and it's going to allow you to get a good, steady, straight cut. To put this bad boy back together, you're just going to want to get this in there, give it just a couple of turns, make sure that's on there secure, and then just slide that all the way forward again, right? You're going to want to make sure that both these little tabs right here are going to line up right there in that slot. Get in there. Then you're going to move up to the front, and you're going to just pop that in place, right like so. Come over to your handle. Tighten her up. It's really a simple design, and it works really well. The other ones, maybe they're a little bit simpler to change the blade, but this is just a lot better built. All right, so like I said, once I get another one of those, then I'll shoot a tool comparison video. So this particular mini hacksaw, the blades have lasted me a lot longer. I think it's because I'm actually able to tension this blade as tight as I need it. So you see me use this mini hacksaw to cut that basket strainer nut off underneath the sink. Well, I also use them to cut toilet bolts off whenever I'm putting toilets on. I've used them all kinds. If you're in a pinch, man, you can use it for just about anything. I've had to cut copper with this thing, right? Like, just depends. Whatever. It's a good tool to have around your home. You'll find a use for it, right? There's always going to be something. If you ever need one, just know this style right here is not a bad one to have. It costs you a couple extra bucks, but I promise it's going to last you a long time. Okay, so that's my review on the mini hacksaw. When you need one, man, it's nice to have one. Sweet little tool. I really hope this video helped. I'll put a link in the description box below. If you guys could please consider subscribing to the channel. Click that like button. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again real soon.